Hi, I think. No, that's... And there we are. There's our faces.
Good evening.
Good evening indeed.
Or good afternoon, where you are.
Whatever works, ideally. Switch that to the old live chat. And it's time to go to work.
Okay.
So...
It's about damn time, said someone on the internet recently.
Did they?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it was Tessa.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I do see that. I do see that. I imagine she's probably already gone, however.
Bye.
You use that one. Get another one. There we go. Right, so...
Civilized people.
There we go. These are our movies. I did send Tom a list earlier.
I'd already looked at them all last night.
How did your list differ to mine, or did it?
It did slightly.
So where are you at?
Well, there's three definites for me. Rocket Man,
Yeah.
Aladdin,
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's four
So
definites.
Godzilla's the
There's
fourth,
four definites.
presumably.
And then,
Yeah, and that's where the toss-ups.
and then there was a
comes in,
couple of
doesn't it?
there's two or three maybes.
Well, let's get ourselves a TML open here.
Like a lukewarm bevy.
I should have refilled the kettle then. What a fucking moron. This is episode 30. 30.
Indeed.
Fucking believe it. Here we are.
I know. And I don't even like you that much.
I know, it's insane. I never got round to putting any tags in the last episode. Oh well.
No wonder no one watched it.
I don't even know what the fucking stats are, to be honest.
22.
It's about average for us now. Right, so what are your 2 or 3 winning RNs?
Extremely wicked, shockingly evil and vile. We'll just call it the Ted Bundy movie. Tolkien.
I'm unsure about that one. I've completely forgotten about that, to be honest.
Well,
I probably would have gone for that if it wasn't for the fact that it's Netflix in America and Sky Cinema
on Friday.
in England.
Yeah, it's out on Friday and on Sky.
It's not. I think it's select cinemas, is it? Maybe?
It's in theatres, yeah. On Friday.
What, just for Friday?
Most likely.
That's a fucking long title, that. What do you mean, what's this stream? I mean, it quite clearly says it, just down there.
Get a grip of yourself, man.
You've seen this before!
What's this stream? What are your streams?
Have you moved in yet? Now you've got your heating up and running. Do you live there? As was the plan.
Can I live there?
Can we just take over and turn it into our offices? The Gracious Records. We should probably change that to Gracious Media these days.
I'll take the toilet.
Gracious Media American branch. We'll just move over there and live in Trev's house and kick him out.
You can have the basement.
This is like the third one of these we've done, Trev. You've been on one of these. You're on...
You've watched one of these?
No, because he was commenting. I think, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course he was.
To win,
of course
to
you
win
were.
the face.
Of course you were.
Gobshite, he's pissing with us. I don't even know why I said pissing with us.
These dang blasted Yanks.
Right, so what are we doing? So we've got that's a choice, okay? What was the other choice?
Tolkien.
Tolkien. There he is. There's a choice. And
Vox Lux.
what's that? No love for Ryan Reynolds.
No, that's it.
What the fuck is this? More pop star movies. This looks like straight fuckery, mate.
Watch the trailer for it. It's a bit like...
Cans.
We're gonna bring it back to where it all began. Gonna travel back in time.
I've got fuck's sake, it's still in the back of the fucking monitor, isn't it? They can hear it, I'm sure.
Celeste Montgomery, Stephanie Dwyer's 8th grade class.
Hey, turn the light on, 'cause I've got no one to show me the way.
Excellent use, Trev.
I will follow, 'cause you're my last hope. I'll do anything you say.
You and your parents chose me to guide you through this, so I want you to remember what I told you. You're just dancing in your bedroom, and no one's looking at you, and you ain't got a care in the world, okay?
Accents.
And in your words, I will be wrapped up.
I keep feeling like big moments get stolen away from me.
What the fuck is going on here?
Sometimes you just get kicked while you're down.
And I'm so lucky to be with you, keeping me from my shadow.
What? What the fuck is this? What was that? What the fuck was that?
It's what it could be.
But what's this fuckery? What? Are they the same person? What's going on?
It's what it could be.
So we know less about this
Essentially, yeah.
than we ever have about any Star Wars
Oh boy.
or Avengers.
Yeah, but that intrigues me.
Fucking put it in the bin. Absolute straight up, honest to God, fuckery.
Alive.
Mm-hmm.
What did you want to say?
I wanted to say something to you.
Speak.
The other that time we had sex, I think you might have left something behind.
I left the condom inside her again.
Yeah. You need to stop wearing magnums. You've got a tiny dick.
It's tiny. They know this. I've told them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
This is going well, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, are we going to have to order food then?
Well, if you're not cooking anything, then it would
There's
look
nothing to
that
cook.
way.
We've got nothing in. Literally nothing. Like,
You-
I'm pretty sure even the freezer's empty.
You work in a supermarket, man.
Yeah. Not today.
Not today, devil dick. What's that?
That?
Yeah?
That's just a
Filters.
thing of filters. Now it's on the floor.
I think filters on the floor.
Oh,
Bitch. Hi, Dave.
The filter fish.
The filter bitch.
Anyway, that's straight fuckery. I want nothing to do with this. Besides
Big
this.
boy.
I didn't realise that you gotta say.
Would you like to come into the living room and sex me up while
Oh.
Oh, that was crispy.
Yeah, that's my wig.
Definitely crispy.
It needs all cutting
I'm
off.
gonna sex you up. I'm gonna
Trev.
sex you up.
Help me!
What's he gonna do from Pennsylvania?
Send good thoughts. Send news of the new frontier.
What food would you like, my love?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, don't fuck it up with bacon though this time.
You
It's
just want a
completely,
double
completely
cheeseburger.
irrelevant.
Just a double cheeseburger?
Oh no.
There are some cheesy chippos. They don't need to be the large ones though.
That's just one size cheesy chippos.
Ah, fair enough.
Did you get onto the me putting cheese under your cheesy chippos?
Yeah, I did clock that.
Too much cheese?
No, just no.
Babe.
What?
I'm gonna sex
Get off the
you up.
chair.
Oh, sorry. What do you want, Tom?
All of it.
Oh.
Fucking. Oh, I want garlic sauce all over my
Do you know
chest.
what? I think I might order from Jess because I like her burgers more than I like ours. Her burgers are done on a flame grill. and they're just nicer.
Okay, sure.
Lettuce, onion, mayo, cheesy chips, yeah?
No, just good. What's the, I don't think, you know that one you brought back this Saturday night? I don't think there was anything on that one.
There was, because I made it.
Really? The one where you didn't make it because you went to a shop afterwards?
Oh, did they not put lettuce, onion, and mayo on it?
I don't think so.
Well, they said they did.
I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's fine.
Carl, can you come and sex me up?
I'll be right along, darling.
Or if you could just come through now and we could just not have sex.
Sorry?
What do you want?
Now,
Just what do you want?
I want to tell Tom.
Oh, right. Okay, this could take a quick minute. I mean, honestly, you could wrap the story up and it'd be fine.
Be right back, folks.
Hey, Paul. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Let's just go here. I won't even bother moving the camera. It's just me here. Going to the eye doctor. Well, that sounds exciting. I don't know what you call it, an eye doctor. It's just the opticians for us. Nothing overly complicated. Terrible games exist today. What's this bag of shit? Exactly what I thought it would be. Sorry, I can't show you what I'm doing, but I just read something that is fucking horrific. I'll save that one for Tom. I'm at a loss. Don't know what to do. I don't even remember the last time. The last time I streamed was Friday, wasn't it? It's fucking nearly been a whole week. It's too long of a word to say. Optician. Than eye doctor. Optician. Eye doctor. Eye doctor. Optician. It's the same syllables. Today, I got something in the post. I got this CD. Bet none. I'm making at least one song with this dude. But I'd like to say relatively soon. He's dope. Check him out. This is volume 2 of his Where the Art Is mixtapes. Volume 1 is in the car, of course. And the most confusing thing of all, got a fucking cassette tape. It's not even available on CD. Or digital, as far as I can tell. It's an actual, honest to God, tapey tape. I don't even have a fucking tape player, but I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll get it. So, that's good. I might message him, actually. I've got fuck all else going on, I'll do him a tweet. Twitter. I actually did a Twitter earlier, posting a picture of 2 CDs and the tape. He did a retweet. That's what happened. I remember this. Somewhere. I'm sure he did. There it is. And there is a little reply to his retweet in which he said, "Thanks for the support, dude." What a lovely guy. How are you finding Days Gone, Trev? Other Paul is enjoying it, what he's played. Fast running out of coffee here. Tom! It is exactly like a typewriter, yes. Tom! Good. When you're done, can you put the kettle on, please, babe? I'll keep this coffee going, yo. I've not had an alcoholic beverage since Saturday, which is just insane. I normally don't go a day without an alcoholic beverage. Be rinsing the lemonade. Right, no. I've seen the reviews. There's fucking no way it is almost better than Red Dead Redemption 2. No way. I'm not buying that. Maybe in the speed of travel, because motorbikes over horses. I don't know. Changing? Nah, I'm just having a break from lots of things, it turns out, like streaming and giving a shit about releasing content. Just roll on the end of the month for Life is Strange 2. Episode 3 to come out. Let's have a quick Google. May 9th. Oh, that's not long. That is a week tomorrow. Fucking-tastic. That means me and Krusty will be playing that on the 13th. Smash-tastic. Fucking well amped for that. While we're waiting for Tom and this never-ending story from the wife, I said me and Krusty would do an update video to explain what the fuck is going on, but fuck it, I might as well tell you guys while you're here. Looking at winding down the channel, pretty much. Not like killing it, because that'd be insane, but like for the most part, trying to do 3 series with 2 episodes a week, trying to live stream pretty much every night at one point, fucking just killing me right off. And it's weird for me to try and stream or anything without a beer as well, so that wasn't helpful. So I just need to fucking take some time out, really. We recorded a series, or we started recording a series to start happening as a B series, to like fill in between where Life is Strange isn't happening. And then I thought, you know what, no, fuck it, we'll keep that and we'll release that after We Happy Few as an A series. And I'm thinking, might just leave it and have it as a Patreon exclusive. And just, you know, then our Mondays will be basically only record game series like for games that we're both like fully into, like Life is Strange. That will always be a series. And then yeah, basically every Monday will be live streaming, which in itself could be a pain in the ass because then we have to find fucking games to play. It could be a lot harder, but it's a lot less editing, and I might finally get around to actually editing some fucking vlogs that I've been sitting on for fucking 3 years. Fucking hell, I've got their fucking last Belgian trip to do. And the fuckery with voice tire. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can find things for us to play. I've still got that fucking what was it, Murder on the Orient Express, the red one he does to do, wherever the fuck Red's gone, which is a concern still. And they're still talking. Don't know what to do. Hello. Episodes 3 to 5 release dates. All the release dates. I appreciate this. Where are they? Episode 4, August 22nd. Episode 5, December the 3rd. Fucking hell, that's so far away. Oh, bollocks. That sucks. Well, I hope they're already developing another one. Because I'm fucking fully loving this series of Life is Strange. We're all on Life is Strange 3. And presumably another side quest version. Like, what was it, Before the Storm? I don't know. Days Gone. Fuck right off. I'm not buying that. Probably too fucking long and involved for us anyway. I don't know. I really haven't got a fucking clue. I mean, it's not like I've not got a bunch of games that we could fuck our way through, but bunch of games that I've never played, to be fair. I quite fancy having a go at that Metro. I've got the Metro Redux, so it's the first two. Fucking remastered, kinda, for PS4. I've got that. We could have a go at that. I'm more interested in Metro Exodus. Just it's got a big fucking mutated bear, and that's fun. I don't know. Rage 2, a possible candidate. I don't know. Doom Eternal, abso-fucking-lutely. We'll smash the bollocks off of that one. I literally just said, Life is Strange will always be a series. It'll be recorded, because that's our good content. We fucking enjoy that shit. That's not a lie, boy. What else is over here? Spider-Man. I don't think Krusty go in for Spider-Man though. I've got The Order 1666. You know what, I've got Uncharted 4. I've had that since like the day it came out, I think. Yeah, when we did our One Hit Wonder on Doom for PS4, we recorded that on the boat with Foy. We also recorded a One Hit Wonder of Uncharted 4, but the gameplay didn't record, so we fucked it off, and I've literally not played the game since then. So I'd be probably quite up for that. Because I enjoy Uncharted. It's a good series. If you've not played Uncharted, play Uncharted. They're fucking good. You can get like the trilogy, the first 3 games remastered on PS4 for probably very little money. Do it. Oh, what else we got going on? Hidden Agenda. I fucking really want to play that. Play that one with your smartphones. Genius. Could be quite up for playing God of War again, the latest one, so Krusty can have a go. I really enjoyed the latest God of War. I've got the fucking Super Special Collector's Edition, that's over there on a shelf that one day will be up around the top with the shelves when they eventually fucking come. Someone's coming tomorrow to measure up. Ooh, that's good news. Shelves coming soon, all being well. Basic wood colour, and then Cully will paint them the red to match, in theory, and it will be superb. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on! There's only so long I can keep waffling without fucking doing anything. Jesus Christ. Christ, the boredom is fucking real. Expectations, there are none. It'll be exactly the same for us. I mean, fuck all people watch our fucking released videos anyway. It will make very, very little difference. Let's have a look here. What was the last thing that went out? Weeing on each other is romantic. Part 37 of We Happy Few. 4 views. The Blackwell Convergence. Everyone should be watching the Blackwell series. I don't think anyone fucking is. 4 views. Bullshit. One before that, We Happy Few again. 2. Convergence. 3. Blackwell 4. It's pretty much 4s and 3s across the board. Except for We Happy Few, Part 33. Jesus Doesn't Get Any Presents. An incredible 1 view. Fucking what a load of shit. Jesus Christ. We Happy Few, Part 32. Octopus Right on the Dick. 0 views. 0 likes. That is fucking shocking. Oh fuck. I need to edit shit. I've just seen the next part of We Happy Few is technically the last part of it. And then there's DLC, so... Editing. You see that face there? Can't be fucking arsed. It's just unbelievably tragic, this shit. Need them views, fam. Need them views. But ain't nobody giving a fuck. No fucks given. I don't even know how many fucking subscribers we got these days. Huh, it used to say, quite conveniently. 287. We're not going to get very fucking far with that, are we? What the fucking hell's that shit? Why is there a timestamp in the... What the fuck's up? Change the title because that's gone fucking massively wrong. What the fuck? It's like half my fucking live videos have disappeared. Which is a bit weird. Sort that shit out, please. Fucking hell. That's gone wrong. There we go, that's better. Now I can see what's going on. And yet I still can't see fuck all. When the fucking... Where is it? Have I accidentally deleted it? Oh no, it's right there. It's right, it was staring me in the fucking face. No matter. It's not a lot of subscribers, is it? I mean, I don't even think 1,000 is that many. And we're probably never going to hit that. Which is a damn shame, because I put a lot of fucking work into this shit. At least I did, when I fucking gave a fuck. Absolutely tragic. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm going to go and make my own brew. Back in a minute. predictably, still waiting. Made a brew though, completely filled the kettle, so hopefully it won't take too long to reheat for future brews. I went out and changed my kecks as well. Took my jeans off. I've applied bro shorts. These are the bro shorts. Lonsdale, what was it? No, Everlast's. Everlast Brooklyn bro shorts. Fucking snazzy as fuck, these bastards. He says, knowing full well that they're not. But me, Krusty and Kev, we all have a pair of this exact same shorts. They're bro shorts. Oh, I tell you, that is way more comfortable. What is this Starfish J? I don't understand. What starfish? Oh, sounds like Tom's coming back. You might be able to do a fucking show in a minute. Who knows? Streaming over fucking half an hour.
Promise. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know why they didn't cover that. What the fuck are you saying? That story of a starfish? Was I high? Seems unlikely, not smoked weed in years.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a thing.
You're still here.
Yeah, you know, just sitting, chilling, waiting.
Fucking hell.
Kettle's freshly boiled if you want to get yourself a fresh
I'm gonna
brew.
have a cold one.
Fair enough.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that is some stuff right there.
No, not that, something else.
Oh, that other one.
Don't get me wrong.
The one at the end.
Yeah. Oh, we're live on the internet.
Yeah, we are. We are live on the internet. Do you want to press BRB real quick?
Yes.
Hang on. Juicy goss. And we're returned.
Oh. What are we all saying? What are we all doing?
So Trev's making up stories.
Touch me.
I don't fucking remember this, Trev. I don't remember this at all.
Trev's imagination. Let me in on it.
Running wild. Something about texting me a story about a star being tossed back in the ocean, or a starfish, presumably,
Chocolate starfish?
and the hot dog flavoured water. That's a hot boy. Anyone noticed that the thumbnail has me wearing this t-shirt? This one. Dirty Vertebrae. Someone just shout "Foy." What the fuck is going on out there? Right, we were fucking doing stuff. We're supposed to be anyway. Are you alright? Are you with me?
Yeah, just about. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one.
Tolkien. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember. That was a lengthy boy. That one.
Oh. Certainly was a lengthy boy.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm with you. I fucking distinctly remember the story now. I got you. That was a positive message. I remember that one.
Oh.
What?
I'm reading.
Oh.
just do Detective Pikachu.
Hey, how's about that Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, eh, kids? Fucking hell.
That's not Sonic.
It's not, is it? What the fuck is it? Oh, fuck.
That ain't no Sonic I ever fucking knew.
Oh, fuck me. Right, okay, so.
Oh, fucking
Detective
Jesus.
Pikachu, John Wick, Aladdin, Rocket Man, Godzilla. And it's alright, time for me to do my thing. When's this bitch? 10th. Simmer down, lad. Parabellum. John Wick 2 didn't have a subtitle, did it? I don't recall one.
It was just chapter 2.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. One in the poo.
Yes.
I call mine Mr. Magoo.
Of course you do.
Because he likes to speak to the animals? No?
Dr. fucking Doolittle, isn't it?
Mr. Magoo. I have no idea.
Oh, I feel like this is going to be a bag of shit, this movie.
Which one?
Fucking Godzilla.
It's not.
I've just got a
It can't
bad
be any
feeling.
worse than Kong Skull Island, by the way.
Cully's favourite film.
Fuck.
I say it all the time, he can't be fucking trusted.
Yeah, but I recall you enjoying that one as well.
I didn't mind it, I wouldn't say it was a fucking stone cold classic.
Because I popped that fucker in and I thought it's going to be a good jaunt. But I tell you what, I didn't even finish it. I didn't even finish it.
I was going to say that it's worth it for the fucking end credits scene, the little stinger boy, which sets this movie up.
I might go slightly technical here. It didn't. I mean, Cully, he put on the message. It had a nice flow. I'm sorry. I think it had the most disjointed flow of a film I've seen in quite some time.
Can't be trusted.
And the characters in it, it was like, I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't care. You know, the most animated one was fucking John C. Reilly. And he wasn't even one of the main characters. You know?
Samuel L. Jackson, the bad guy, though. Quite rare these days.
Fucking zero motivation in any of them. Zero. Am I wrong?
I don't remember, mate. I've not seen it for fucking ages.
Good. I think I'd better text my girlfriend.
There's a very animated person on the stream here, in the form of Trev, who shouts your name with many exclamation marks. Wants to know
Trevor,
if
you
there's
high.
any new news with
Any
with
new news from me? Let's be real here, Trev, okay? You ask me this at least once every 7 days. And I don't have that much of a great life.
Nothing interesting going on here, lad.
Well, don't get me wrong.
A lad.
I have a great life. Well, not the most interesting life. The highlight of my week is coming here with this dickhead and that other dickhead and doing stuff like this. You know I love you, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, there's nothing new here. So, what we get is what we got.
The news, Trav, is that we're never getting out of this fucking European Union. That's the news. They'll never let hold of the grasp they've got on us. I'm looking at the microphone, there's a camera there.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks much better.
You were talking about drugs when I came in.
Drugs? Oh, yeah, because he was talking about that starfish story and I couldn't fucking remember it for shit.
people should start taking sugar more seriously as a drug.
I agree.
Oh, fuck.
Off you go.
Oh, no, I'm all good.
True that, true that.
Fucking Jesus. Oh, what are we doing?
Tom's movie's novel.
I remember now.
Shit.
I remember now.
What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Oh, I see.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Nah, I'm just fucking myself up.
Tim and the talking Pakatar.
Motherfucker. Into the bin with that shit. Okay. I like Super Assassin over Hitman. Are you alright?
I don't know. I don't think I've been okay for a long time. At least 13 months. Well, what did Trav say? Did he say that he'd moved into his house?
No. The heating system is up and running, kind of.
That sounds like the heating system's broken, Trev.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter. I've got to watch that movie again.
Which one? Chapter 2, presumably.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
You motherfucker.
Bitch, don't fuck
I'm like,
with
you
me.
know what? I'll tell you what. Right.
What the fuck? What?
Okay. So we'll do. I know you're in the middle of something, right? Let's go through it right now. So Godzilla, King of the Monsters, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say. You think it's gonna be any good?
No.
Okay. Rocket Man. You think it's gonna be any good?
Yes.
Aladdin. You think it's gonna be any good?
Nah.
John Wick.
Yes.
Yes. Detective Pikachu.
Who knows? It's got Ryan Reynolds. And that's the seller for me. Any other motherfucker, I don't think it would work.
I can tell you right now, I've got high hopes for Godzilla. Rocket Man's the iffy one for me.
Mm.
Aladdin, I think, will be good. And then John Wick. Everything apart from Rocket Man on this list, I think, will be a hit. Or at least a good film.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the fuck did Avatar become the highest grossing movie of all time?
The effects and the effect alone.
How the fuck did that happen? Because I don't recall any type of hype to this level for a movie back 10 years ago.
Why the fuck has it got the word human story? The human. That doesn't need to be there. That makes no fucking sense.
What does it say? It all says musical fantasy.
Well, I mean, the guy literally does float on stage, so...
In the film?
Well, it certainly does in the fucking trailer. You're like playing the keys like that.
Oh.
The fucking legs suspended.
Maybe Elton John did that once.
Well, maybe.
Maybe he was high on coke.
That seems
He
likely.
loves the coke, does Elt? Or he did.
Okay, one to do.
My girlfriend, I'd sent her a message before and said, I've just got to go and do a movie show, right? And now in my life, that can only mean one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The movie show I do,
Yeah.
she's just sent me this message. What's a movie show?
We're only on episode 30, love. I mean, she did give you 4 stars out of 5.
I'm not going to respond to that message.
I can't believe you're disrespecting me. Phone down.
But if she's singing in a show and I... Fuck, forget it. Just forget
What?
it, Jay. We're live on the internet. Just forget.
What's the show?
How dare you? How dare I not give a fuck about things that you love? What we done here?
I'm working on it. That doesn't make any sense. The heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against the battery of gods. What? There are words missing here.
Let's just call it the monarch. I mean,
No, this is fine. It's the fact that round here something's fucking missing. The heroic efforts. I mean, it feels like there's something that should be at the start, really. The heroic efforts.
Follows the heroic efforts.
You see that you're already making more sense.
I want to see Elton John
Fight
coked up to the
Godzilla.
gills in Rocket Man, and I wanted to see Freddie Mercury fucking some midgets in Bohemian Rhapsody. I didn't see it, and it's like it's not a true representation of these people's lives.
Well, it was never going to be, was it? Musical fantasy.
Musical fantasy epic. I suppose we'll be having the Prince one soon.
Yeah, no doubt.
How boring will that be?
Done. Smashed it, lad.
You always do.
That's true. That is fucking true. Why didn't you like King Kong 4-hour movie, lol? Ha 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 ha. Not you, Dave.
Was it on for 4 hours? I don't know. I had it on for
Maybe
20 minutes.
maybe it just felt that way.
It was no end game.
Two hours, bang on the money. Oh, that King Kong, 3 hours and 21 minutes. That was a fucking.
I would
beast,
watch that one over Skull Island, and I didn't like the 2005 one.
I saw that in the cinema, man.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Watch it back now. Those effects are shocking.
There's one scene that used to be a behind the scenes clip. Can't I find it anywhere? It's when they were taking all the photos, like with all the old bulbs and shit, and like people are coming into the presumably at the end when Kong's about to get shown to all the people. Jack Black's there in his fucking suits, and one of the bulbs, because they were using proper ones, like popped for real as like they used to, and he proper shat himself. He was like, "Nyah!" as Jack Black does.
Kong!
There was a clip of that, but fucking can't find that for shit anymore.
Check it out on Jablinski Games.
Okay, right, so that's good. Let's bring up this beast. I've just noticed that the frame for TMM is wrong.
How dare you?
Look, it's cutting off the bottom.
How you do me like this?
I changed the way the frame works ages ago. We've not done a TMM since.
You haven't done me like this in ages.
Right. 2 secs. While I fix that fuckery. Where do I need to be? Oh, here. I need this. And let's just go with the recent one, which is gonna be this. Give me that frame, y'all. Give me that frame. Duplicate the layer.
Give me that frame, give me that, give me that, give me that frame, give me that, give me that.
Well, exactly. Okay. I mean, this ain't gonna take like utter second. Maybe he's brewing up. Who knows? Right. That means I need to move this picture down. For fuck's sake.
And we're back.
Where the fuck did you just go?
That's a good question.
What the fuck is... Oh, there's a second layer here? Okay, sure.
Is it a treasure map?
You're a treasure.
A national treasure.
Good films. I enjoyed them.
Sure.
Right. Saving. And in just a second, we should be able to see this fix itself. And ping. Just like that. Superb.
I knew you could do it.
Well, I mean, that's what I do. Right, so what are we doing?
TMM.
Yeah, that's the one. How do you want to start?
From the top.
Well, obviously, do you want me, I mean, like over there though?
No.
Or over here.
Over here. Please. I don't want to go over there.
Okay. Good. Wrong one. Show's going to kick off now and say that I broke the mic. Banging. No, there is no time for space now. We are doing our job.
Space. The final frontier.
See, I told you it'd kick off. It's probably not broken at all. He's just having a little pop there. You shut the fuck up. Jesus.
Excuse you, darling. Who
Cares.
silent? I think.
My phone is literally always on silent, which is great when I like misplace it.
Oh, we're ready to go.
Yes. Yeah, I thought
Is
you
that
might
real in Rhyme City?
have. I don't see why it wouldn't be real.
Okay. I thought it was. Fucking hell. Okay.
Where did you think?
I thought that
Tokyo?
I just thought that it was Pokemon in our world were real. I thought that was the premise.
Well, I think it is, but I mean, people are still allowed to invent places.
Fuck those people.
Like, what major films have like invented places? Like fucking all of DC. Metropolis is not a place, nor is Gotham City. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not our world. Like the Happy Time Murders puppets were real in our real world kind of thing. I know the Pokemon have got their own universe and their own world, but I thought it like Sonic, right? Sonic's in
bring that fucking edge
I
back
have
into
to.
it.
Sonic's in our world, right?
Can we just
I thought
take
it
a
was
minute
like
to
that.
watch that bag of shit? Let's fucking stop the
If
audio
we
here.
must.
fucking back on this. Let's see how bad it's been panned already, shall we? Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Ugh. Popularity. Ugh.
Go, Jim.
The one thing holding this all together. Do you reckon he's going to end up being a fat boy by the end of it? I hope they don't fucking call him Eggman.
No. Do you know what they're
Look,
calling him?
they've called him by the right name.
No, but that is how they refer to him in the film.
Good, because that's his name.
I don't know why. Look at
Score
him.
one for Sonic. They
Look
did
at him.
something. That is the most Eggman. You can believe it as Jim Carrey, though, really, can't you?
It just looks so ridiculous.
No one else could have done it, if we're honest. What the fuck's go? Is this what everyone's been taking to fucking think that this is a good idea?
Oh,
I'll tell you what, the memes already of this are fucking phenomenal.
Shroom City.
I saw one today, right, of you know, in Jumanji, the proper one, where the kid gets turned into like half monkey boy.
Yeah.
I saw that, but all the fur was painted blue. It was fucking spot on.
This is more Sonic. Look at that thing.
I hate it. I mean, we've got Sonic's right there, right? Literally right there. On those covers that are covered in cans. But he's got, you know, the fleshy arms and the fleshy legs. Not this fucking furry freak fuck.
Fuck that fairy freak. In the ass.
Outline their characters and what to expect from the video game adaptation. Nothing
That
good!
that was his face when he saw the first render of Sonic. That's not what I signed up for.
Let's watch this fucking piece of shit.
I don't need that.
Oh yeah, you do. Enjoy it. Wait, hang on. Did that actually say Green Hill? It does say Green Hills. Okay, so there you go. They're inventing places. It's Sonic places. But it's not fucking Mobius, is it? Or is it? Probably not, because it's full of humans. What the? And where's he fucking come from? That is the good thing about that movie, that little parallel over there. That's the one good thing. They were clever with that one, well done. Why this song as well?
Yeah, it's so out of place.
Gotta go fast.
You've got to go in the bin, friend.
20 minutes ago, an energy surge knocked out power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
Just so we're clear, when December rolls in, we are going to put this in, aren't we?
Huh?
We have no choice.
When December rolls round, we are going to put this in, aren't we? Just so we can absolutely tear it to shreds.
Yes, I am.
Nope.
I'm
Wrong. I'm in charge.
I love that guy.
In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal. I don't know if you realize who...
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares. SFPD.
Oh.
Meow.
That is all of Sonic's fans' reaction.
Okay, pal. I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
I'll say this for it, they've not gotten the regular fucking Sonic voice actor who sounds like I'm a massive
No, but thank you for
bellend.
asking.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
The way they've chopped that beat up there is fucking awful as well. Don't bring our fucking favourite console into this shit.
Look at this. I took 9 million steps today.
Alright, Quicksilver, chill out.
Stay in there and be quiet. How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your child.
Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Ah! Awful! no one could have seen that and thought, I'm looking forward to this, except for Noddy in the pub for some reason.
No one knew what they were doing, and then it went to the sound editor who went, you know, I'm just gonna jizz my whole sonic wad all over this soundtrack. That, you know, that's the only genuine thing about that film, about that trailer.
What songs are cheap for licensing these days as well? Someone said. Coolio. Can we get Coolio in? And...
Yes, we can.
Sonic, the renowned gangster.
Who's struggling? Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah,
10th of May.
I mean, I need another brew now. Do you want a brew? Oh no, you've gone cold. Gone cold, boy.
Poo.
Okay, we'll go and do that.
Okay.
I'll have a brew.
Okay.
We'll be back. We'll be right back after shit and coffee. Coffee and shit. Shit coffee. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Gangster's Paradise has fuck all to do with fuck all, pretty much. I do believe that's the sound of the toilet flushing. Fantastic. Everything's moving ahead. Moving ahead very quietly. Here comes the boy. Switch back over to Sono. Better?
Yeah, thank you.
All this coffee, I ain't going to be too far behind you. Right, do you want to do a read through or do you just want to fucking go for it?
Go!
Alright, let's get the audio on.
Never learn.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, even when you fucking rehearse, it goes to shit, so.
That's, yeah, I know. Are we good?
Yeah, man, we're good. That's really loud. That's probably fine.
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon! Detective Pikachu! In Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former Pokemon trainer named Tim Goodman comes into contact with an intelligent, talking Pikachu that once belonged to his father, Harry Goodman. This is gash, isn't it?
It's fine.
It's really bad.
Or what, the film premise, or you?
Me.
No, you're fine.
Harry Goodman, who went missing after an accident, leaving his... That should be a comma, not a full stop.
Where?
After an accident.
I mean, it's been nothing but commas for ages.
Fuck. Who went missing after an accident, leaving his son... Fucking fucker. Leaving his son, Tim, and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a... No, that... Get rid of that full stop. I'm sorry.
What? It's not affecting you. You
It
started
is.
again.
It is clearly affecting me. Give me a second.
Leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu.
I don't
who
need
seeks to be
a
a detective.
read through with you, okay?
I mean, it's
just give me a second.
so clear.
Clear as day. Full stops all over the fucking shop. Leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, to find... No! It just... There's no flow here. There's no stop.
You just made me get rid of the only stop in the whole thing!
Leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. No, it just goes on and on and on, Jay.
Yes, it does.
To find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens and her side duck. Is that how I say that?
Yes, it is.
Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. Where's fucking Ash when you need him?
Huh. Okay.
What's a parabellum?
I don't know. Shall we quickly Google?
Yes.
Parabellum. I've already forgotten how to spell it. Don't worry.
Just go.
Oh, it could be any of them. There we go. Prepare for war. It's Latin. There we go. John Wick 3, prepare for war.
On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum. Legendary super assassin John Wick must fight his way out of New York when a $14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the world's top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on fucking fucker. Being declared as incommunicado. Fucker. being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds, he is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere. It's fucking equality, Jay. Hitmen and women everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. Neither has his dick.
What?
I don't know.
Well, listen,
I don't know.
you clutching at dicks there. Shortest one of the day.
I can show you
I feel
the
like that should be
world.
magical.
Huh?
Just sounds better.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Shut the fuck up.
Tell me, princess. No.
I'm still haunted by that fucking song.
Swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May, and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry Grand Vizier V. What?
Visor?
Visor?
I'm pretty sure the word is visor.
Really?
I'm fairly certain.
I feel like Google should tell us.
Come on, Google. Good.
Vizier.
Vizier.
It does say Vizier. I still don't believe it though.
Go back.
Because people say
YouTube
Grand Visor.
shouldn't tell you.
It's normally a thing.
There should just be a thing there.
Yeah, there usually is.
I'm going for Vizier, Jay.
31.
Wait, it's right there. Grand Vizier.
Okay. It's more YouTube. Give it a minute to load. Because we need this.
Grand Vizier or
You
Vizier.
know what? Trouble is though, it's just a fucking text-to-speech. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Trust the Oxford Dictionary. There we fucking are. That looks likely.
Vizier.
It is Vizier.
Vizier.
Vizier. Let's go. It's a high official in some Muslim countries, by the way. Especially in Turkey. Under Ottoman rule.
Excellent.
It is quite excellent. Anyway, as you were.
A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry Grand Vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay.
I like the way that we checked how it's pronounced and you still said it your own way.
I know. I like me best.
I prefer me over the facts. Donald Trump.
Exactly where I was going. Oh, snort. Speaking of snorting. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's pretty funny though. Can't knock that shit.
It's the 24th of May. Time for Rocket Man. A musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough years. Yay. From the years of his... Fucking fucker. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music.
That's a place.
From his years as a prodigy... Fucking... From his years as a prodigy at the Royal... fuck! What the fuck?
How are you struggling?
What the fuck? I just need some pain. Focus. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music, through his influential and enduring musical partnership with Bernie Taupin, as well as his struggles with depression, substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation, bum bum.
Well.
Pain. The flames helped me, Jay.
Well, they did something.
Oh boy. Did the Japanese call Godzilla something else, or is it just me, or is it always Godzilla?
I'm pretty sure it's always Godzilla.
Godzilla! Godzilla! Ah, Godzilla! Ooh. That doesn't bode well. Best not start now, because...
Yes, start now.
You all want foodies?
Yeah, we'll be there in a minute. We're going to do this. And then we'll be BRBing.
VR break. That's
I'm
like
fucking
that.
hungry. The door, Tom. The sounds. Stupid bloody woman.
It's the 29th of May. It's time for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and its ultimate nemesis, the three-headed king. I know that word. I don't know why that happened. Say it for me, Jay. Ghidorah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The three-headed... Oh, I feel like I'm on drugs. The three-headed... Fuck! What the fuck?
Going well.
Live on the internet, Tom is a dick. The three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ancient super species thought to be mere myths rise again, they all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the balance.
Lovely. We'll be back after we've eaten some food. See you in as long as that takes. I'll stop that and do this, which is somewhere. There it is. good time was had by all.
I'm pretty sure I would nail all of those Kardashians, except for the old two women. Man/woman. Fucking Bruce. Fucking hell.
Bruce will win.
You think he spent most of his life just thumbing his own asshole?
I don't think it, well, no, I know that going trans doesn't change your sexuality.
Your wife just told me he doesn't have a dick anymore.
Right, and?
So,
you've got
sexuality.
Like, mayonnaise on
good,
your face.
That's where I want it.
Like, right.
Yeah, but if you say his sexuality isn't different, then he should still like having sex with women.
Yeah.
With his dick. I mean,
why with his dick?
Presumably, with his God-given massive dick, Bruce. Huh? I know you're watching.
Fucking imagine. Just pop up in the comments now. How dare you?
Patreon, Bruce.
Give us a big old healthy injection of that former dick money.
Probably richer than ever, really, isn't he?
Likely.
Son of a gun.
One hell of a publicity stunt.
I tell you what, he gets home, fucking closes the door, whips all the makeup off, whips his cock back out, and just lives like a man, doesn't he? Hey? Con artist, you.
Fucking hell.
Anyone still there?
That's plagiarism at best, this. Not plagiarism, that's the wrong word.
That is the wrong
Very
word.
much the wrong word.
What were you going for there, Jay?
I can't. It's there, but it will not come forward.
I can't even think what you would mix that up with.
A falsehood. A great falsehood. About somebody.
Lie.
No. A proper word.
Propaganda?
No.
Does it mean lie? A great falsehood.
Yeah, it means a lie about somebody.
Oh, okay. A lie about somebody. I think I know what you mean. It's also not there.
It's annoying, isn't it? What's the word? Who knows? Let's just change this input to...
We have the internet in front of us.
Yeah,
Are we using our own brains? That's what they made AI for. I want to see you type in a great falsehood.
Slander! That's the word. Slanderous.
Okay. It doesn't begin with a P.
I never said it did.
No, but the word that you got mixed up with does. So
It was a word.
just pick one, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. So I was looking at games earlier, right? And I saw
Not
one
like
that looked like
you.
a piece of shit, right? And I said, I can't show you where I'm at, because, you know, questionable legality. But one comment, have a read of that.
Oh, Jesus!
Yes, that was pretty much my reaction.
Oh, Jesus! Is that what the game's called? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Now that is racism.
That is very, very much racism. What if I just fucking closed there? Oh, that. Oh, fucking hate that shit.
Millie Bobby Brown. No relation to Bobby Brown.
Right, we're going to do a thing then.
I'm going to finish my cigarette.
Fair.
You finish all of your cigarettes.
No, I don't. I smoke while I'm working, which you can't do behind in front of the camera, rather.
Yeah.
I can do behind the camera. Jesus Christ. Dumbo, 1 million. Avengers, 43.3. UK box office. Fucking hell. Shazam, a meagre 0.4 mil at the UK box office. That is fucking
It didn't
madness.
do well.
Well, I mean, you know, everyone's jaded with the shithouse DC films.
Have you watched it?
No, not.
And how can you call it a shithouse film?
I didn't call it a shithouse film. I said people are jaded with the shithouse DC films.
Wonder Woman.
Was alright, yes.
Aquaman.
Was not as good as you think it is.
How many DC films are there?
More than there should be at this point. We include...
Including Shazam, right, there's 6.
Mm.
So, by my count, if Shazam's good, half of them are good. No, that's a lie. Man of Steel was a good movie, right? It's only fucking Batman v Superman and Justice League,
which are
that were
absolutely
questionable.
Awful.
At least.
At
least.
best.
No, at best they were pretty fucking awful, but at least they were questionable.
Oh God.
Well, this is not a spoiler. We know how Loki's going to be in his series, right?
I mean, I mean, considering he's dead, I'd say that is pretty spoilerific.
It's not a spoiler that Loki has his own series coming up.
That's not.
What are you talking about? It could be a multitude of things. It could be a different dimension. It could be time travel. It could be anything.
It could be set in the past.
It could be set in the past.
Still don't even know how that's going to play out, to be honest. That could go anywhere with the time fuckery of that movie.
Now that is a spoiler, Jake.
No, not really. Well, that explains nothing. It's like covered in the first 5 minutes as well, really. Well, 15.
What is?
15.
What is?
You see, now I need to talk. And that's
talk. Let's do it.
No, let's not. Hashtag don't spoil Endgame. The Endgame.
There's one person watching.
There are 3 according to that.
Collie.
Tony. Duh.
Really chaps my ass. I can't say anything here.
Well, you know, next month we should be golden. By then, everyone really has had a fucking opportunity.
Oh, fuck you. Hello and welcome to Tom's Movies Monthly. I'm Tom, and these are the Movies Monthly. Roll the tape, Jay. Be a bitch.
Oh, brilliant! That is just grade A quality shit right there. Where's the Sonic the Hedgehog film?
In the bin.
It looks that way. Oh no, there it is. A treat for Boxing Day.
Ain't no one gonna go see that.
No. What a load of absolute shite. There's Godzilla films coming next year. Fucking really rattling that one on, aren't they?
Birds of Prey.
Yeah, I just saw that. That is the fucking long title.
Just say the title, just say it all.
Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
It's never going to be the title.
No, it's just going to be Birds of Prey. Absolutely ridiculous. After splitting with the Joker, that's not going to last either.
He's going to be in it.
Unfortunately, that version of the Joker. Fuck me, we've still got Frozen 2 to come. Can't wait. Super hyped to know what fucking next level bollocks songs are going to happen there.
I think those 2 cartoons are all grown up now.
I mean, they were grown up at the time.
Were they?
Yeah, they weren't kids.
Were they not?
No, that's why they were getting married and shit.
Maybe the film is about how the sex
this
lives
come
are all
along?
frozen and they need to be unthawed
I find that unlikely.
by Olaf.
Horrific. Meanwhile, Terminator's still on schedule for November, apparently. Was it November? It's even earlier, it's October.
It's this year.
Somehow, you'd think there'd be a trailer by now for something that's coming out in October. Which is in 5 months.
Coming this month, a trailer for Dark Fate.
I don't trust this bitch at all. If the film was going to be brought down by anything, it's going to be that.
It's just a picture. You don't know.
No, but I don't trust it. I mean, obviously we do need like new characters, I guess.
Well,
Where's John in all of this?
fuck John. I think we can go one movie without John.
Nah.
Yeah.
I hope Edward Furlong's been hitting the gym. I need to bring him back.
Oh boy, a new actor to play John
Yet
Connor.
another new actor for John Connor.
Bring back.
Being played by nearly as many people as Bond at this point. Oh. That's a question, isn't it?
But I can guess. What are you looking at?
Well, that's not guessing, is it?
What are you looking at?
Google.
How many people have played James Bond?
No.
What are you looking at?
How many people have played John Connor?
I'll guess.
How you been calling him?
Oh fuck.
Go and guess. Quick, before as you're going out the door.
1,
That's not guessing.
2,
That's counting.
3, 4. Does that include TV?
I guess it must do.
I want to say 5.
You'd be wrong.
6.
7.
7?
7. I'll find the factoid and we'll cover it.
Thank you.
There was an infant, of course. In T2, Connor is played by Edward Furlong, with infant Connor in a dream sequence played by Dalton Abbott. T3 is played by Nick Stahl. T4, Christian Bale. Sarah Connor Chronicles TV is played by Thomas Dekker, with John DeVito playing the role in flashbacks. And in today's release, the last release, Terminator Genesis, is played by Jason Clarke. I'm sure there was a John Connor in the fucking first one as well. What the fuck, man? He's a machine. Terminator of food.
On the T800.
Here's a fun little factoid. The Terminator runs on an Apple II processor. From 77. He was. That's 8. First appearance, the Terminator. John Connor in 2018 is at the age of 33, depending on the timeline, apparently. Date of birth, February 28th, 1985. It's only a month after me. In fact, that's not a nice month between me and Krusty. Lovely.
That's bullshit.
Why?
Well, T2 was fucking what year?
1991.
Yeah.
Which would have made him 6, yeah.
Yeah. How's he running around on a fucking motorcycle?
Because fuck time is why.
Fuck time.
Obviously, Terminator came out in 1984. Which would make him born in 85.
Yeah, but it's not a teenager. That doesn't make him a teenager, does it?
No, it doesn't.
He's a
But
gobby little
no one said in
teenager
1991 that it was set in 1991. The only date that's really mentioned is Judgment Day.
You're right.
Which was 97. August, I want to say 23rd.
Google it.
Let's fucking Google that now.
When is Judgment Day?
When was Judgment Day? Judgment Day.
there in front of you.
I wasn't paying attention. August 29th, 1997. Fuck, I was close though, wasn't I?
You were so close. I'm really impressed. And you don't do that to me very often.
Really? As in the impressed bit. I'm like these guys. Terminator 2 was my fucking jam back in the day.
Still should be, motherfucker.
True that. Got a steelbook Blu-ray limited edition in the front room. God, what a beautiful film.
Thank you, James. No, you might be wondering, how do I keep this fucking fantastic physique of mine? Well, let me tell you, my friend.
It's right in shot.
It's a healthy dose of chicken nuggets and garlic bread.
Perfect.
You've got to have cheese on it, though.
Judgment Day's on a lot of different dates. What the fuck is a T3000?
What, that bitch from the third movie?
No, that's a TX.
T3000 is cock.
Oh, T3000.
liquefied.
T3000 is the piece of shit bullshit that John Connor is in fucking Genesis. What a that is. I mean, I quite enjoyed Genesis. I enjoyed what they did, but I fucking hated the fact they made John Connor a Terminator because that just shat all over everything for me. Absolute bullshit. T3000. Look at that fucking thing.
Skynet's plan was to make an infiltration robot. Then they kind of fucking did their fucking job there, didn't they?
Yeah,
They made the best infiltration Terminator in the world, John Connor.
yes, they did. They succeeded, but their actual objective is to destroy all human life. So,
Is it?
yeah,
Is that the objective of
that
Skynet?
is very much the objective of Skynet. Because it's a defense mechanism thing that is designed to seek out threats,
We are
and it looks around the world and it goes, oh, I see the problem. It's people.
Mm.
So it goes to fuck over all the people. And that fucking mess needs to fuck off as well. What a stupid thing. I mean, I get the concept of the TX, right? Liquid metal and robotical boy, right? I get it. Because T1000 can only do stabby boy. But with mechanical bits, this one can obviously form a weaponry and shit. Concealed within, right? It makes sense. What I can't abide is when it got killed, right? And Arnie sticks his fucking fuel cell in his gob. And it's got that terrified face on. It's like, you're a Terminator, you're a machine, you don't have emotion. What is that face?
Well done, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that you can remember things from that film.
Ah, yeah. Seen it a
I
few
have
times.
raised it.
A
As
T-Rex
of
was able
they.
to destroy a T. What's a T1002? What's a T1002? What's that? What?
Well, you're reacting to something they can't see.
I know, but no one's fucking paying attention. Like that there. What the fuck is it? What is this spiky face shit? Oh, it's just a comic character. Able to develop stabbing weapons all across its body.
Oh, baby.
Which shows that it probably has greater control of the structure of its design than its predecessors. Ugh. He used a buzzsaw to remove the spikes. But it's made of liquid metal, so why couldn't it just make fucking more? What is a Terminator 3 Eyes on the Rise? Of the Rise? Jesus Christ. Nothing about this is good. Nothing. That's good. We like this boy. He's cool. I don't understand why I don't have a T800 skull around here somewhere. You know, I should, really. You'd expect me to, wouldn't you? Glowy red eyes and
Maybe that
shit.
can be the next ridiculous purchase.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, maybe it could be an ashtray.
What? An ashtray? We've got them. Oh, little lucky boy at Skynet. Or Titan. Became self-aware it saw humanity as a threat to its existence due to the attempts of the Cyberdyne scientists to kill it once it had gained self-awareness and decided to trigger the nuclear holocaust Judgment Day. Later it would develop and deploy an army of Terminators against humanity who survivors formed a resistance group. It is the main antagonist of the Terminator franchise. Remember, it's not hardware, it is software these days.
What did they call it again in Genesis? They were making out there was like a big software launch.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Fuck.
Apple.
No. Motherfucker. Let's see here, because it's going to be around here, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Okay, Google.
Why is it not?
What was Skynet called in Terminator Genesis?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Skynet transforms Connor into a nanocyte prototypical Terminator called T-3000. Skynet has become self-aware, but its attack towards the human race is delayed. Smith, who portrays the T-5000, also plays a holographic version of Skynet Genesis in the final act of the movie.
You know what? I think it was called Genesis. Wouldn't that make sense?
That would make sense.
Genesis building. Right? This makes sense. Preventing Genesis from coming online. It must be Genesis.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
The Genesis system core, a hidden subterranean chamber, survived the explosion and the holographic protection of the now self-aware Skynet, and it looks on.
Would you be
Sentence construction.
my neighbor? Matt Smith was in that movie. Fucking hell.
What?
Doctor Who!
Oh. Yeah, he's Skynet, everybody.
Oh, look at that funny looking man.
He is a funny looking man, isn't he?
I don't remember him being in it for very long.
No. No. He was a hologram boy, remember?
Yeah.
You'll probably see all of his scenes at once in a 30-second window. Or a 2-minute one. Matt Smith scenes. There you go. I knew there'd be something. Oh fuck, cans. So far he's not here. Subtitles for literally nothing. I feel like they've just put music over to try and disguise this better. And he's still not here. This is awful. Oh, there he is.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
Skynet realized the one
Actually,
reason it
Skynet.
always lost. Me.
What are you? I'm Skynet.
We destroyed you. You destroyed an army of slaves. I am no slave. I've come a very long way to stop you.
What?
They really fucked everyone over with the
Tim? Who is Tim? Who is Tim in Terminator 2?
Oh shit.
This dickhead?
mullet wearing ginger dickhead. Really?
I did say you'd probably do it all in 30 seconds.
No.
And now these things are here. You fucking moron. Let the bodies hit the floor indeed.
I don't think so.
You did not need an end screen. You just didn't. Yeah, we'll watch that later. Oh God, right, yeah, to work then. Hey Paul, welcome.
Welcome to Thug Life.
Thug Life, starring Sonic the Hedgehog.
The Thuggy.
I've lost all motivation.
Is this episode 30?
This is episode 30.
Wow. It's May, right?
It is May. Should we turn the camera on?
Yay! I'm waiting for it.
Turn the camera on, turn the dragons off. Actually, no, leave the dragons on. That extra lighting can hurt nobody.
It certainly won't hurt my pasty fucking complexion.
Indeed. I'm going to assume that's fine. I know that's level because I used the spirit level on this bit earlier. That's something you've never done before. It makes sense, doesn't it?
Of course you did, mate.
I'm just really concerned about the top of your head, to be honest.
Oh, me too.
If I angle it just a little bit more up.
That's too far.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Huh?
Lower.
I mean,
That'll do.
That's...
Yeah.
Okay, now, alright. What?
Still not happy?
Is that a blue flashing fuck?
What
Blue
is?
flashing fuck. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. What are you doing?
That in your head?
Bit of fluff.
No, it's like a big fucking fuck off spot.
The big lump.
Yeah.
We know this, Tom.
What is it?
I don't know. It's been there for fucking years.
Oh, really?
You just couldn't tell with my glorious hair back in the day.
Yeah, you really did miss that comb over.
Yeah, man. It was beautiful. Okay, so camera on, which is always a bonus. Yo, what's the pick of the month?
What are the films again?
Pikachu, John Wick, Aladdin, Rocket, Godzilla.
John Wick.
Of course it's John Wick. Why wouldn't it be John Wick? Right, audio has returned. Has it? Say something.
Hey, people of Earth.
Yeah, that's fine. On you.
I know. Oh, okay. Oh, fucking Jesus. What up, guys and girls? Welcome to episode 30 of Tom's Movies Monthly. Jay, can you believe we've done 30 of these things?
Well, kind of.
Neither can I. I feel like 65 years old doing this with you.
Tell me about it.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
How many films have we got this month?
Well, 5.
5?
Standard.
Sounds good to me, my friend. Let's roll the tape, get the popcorn, the drinks in, fucking turn the phone off. Jay?
Yes?
Play the tape, bitch.
That was a weird one, but
It
sure.
was, wasn't it? One take.
Which makes a pleasant change.
One take, Jay. Now, what do I do now?
Hold up, Paul is at a frozen custard place, which apparently is legendary, and there's a British film crew there.
Filming what, Paul?
These questions must be answered. In the meantime, do you think?
I'm trying to pick fluff on my belly button.
Oh, Jesus.
I think it's fluff matted in with a bit of cum.
Well, isn't that delightful?
That was a joke. Got it. Godzilla's in this month, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the trailers? Did you see Godzilla? Did you see Pikachu? Now, amongst those films, we've got a pick of the month. Cully ain't here this month, so I've got to shout Jay.
Yo!
What's the pick of the month, mate?
Motherfucking John Wick!
John Wick. He's firing all the guns. It's not Matrix style, it's John Wick style. Parabellum. What does parabellum mean, Jay?
To ready yourself for war!
Ready yourself for war, motherfuckers.
On horses.
On horseback. On fucking motorbikes with swords. Ready yourself for war. Ready yourself for episode 31. Coming at you next month. Thank you, and goodbye.
Smashing. That was pleasantly tidy. Yes, it was. Oh, so sweaty. You are. Sweat boy.
I really dug that shit.
You what?
I really dug that shit.
Dug what shit?
All that shit. 30 episodes.
Oh yeah.
To do the intro and the outro in one take. Never gonna happen again.
That is a first.
Never gonna happen again.
Unlikely.
But then never say never. That's what Justin Bieber said, right?
I don't care what Justin Bieber
Can I have the
said.
camera back on me? It's not just all about you.
I mean, I put it up there to see you.
Yeah. Why? So you could not edit a fucking behind the scenes thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Where's the fun? Where's the next live stream? I don't know. We'll find out. It's a fucking mystery to me right now.
Whenever he wants, really, innit?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's always sitting here anyway. You might as well throw the camera on.
Well, yeah, but he's just got too much. The pressure, man. Can't fucking turn the heat on every day.
Fuck. The sad clown.
We need photographs, motherfucker.
Well, we need one.
Ransom FA started following me. That's great news. Who's this? It's a rapper.
Can we do this?
Looks like a Scottish rapper.
The talent is ready.
Where? What talent?
Fucking over here, bitch.
Oh, you're the talent. Oh, the sweat.
It's not warm.
It's so warm.
Okay, I'm gonna do a squinty thing, okay?
Squinty thing. Try one with a flashy boy. No, not that one. That one, please. Dog shit. Actually, no, it's fine. Oh no, it's absolutely dog shit.
The way I look?
No, just delete it. Why so serious?
I don't know. Isn't life?
The show's not.
Well, you've got John Wick on the left, me looking like that on the right. People know they're in for a fucking, tense show.
Episode of Tom's Movies Monthly.
Yeah.
At the very best.
It's a wonderful day in the neighbourhood. Wonderful day in the neighbourhood.
It's a pity that Trev's gone because this is traditionally where story time would pretty much occur, isn't it?
Where's Trevor?
He's left.
But Paul's here.
Paul is here.
What's the film crew, Paul? Did we say?
We did ask. They're just eating ice cream.
He's gone.
They've got two motorcycles parked up front.
Maybe Terminator.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Terminator. Because, fuck it. Why not?
Why not? He could be. Paul could be a time traveller. Or the messages he's sending us could be coming from the past or the future.
Do you have any idea what
And he's
you're
watching
saying?
us through. He's watching us through an interdimensional frequency of Wi-Fi that's somehow breaking the time-space barrier dimensionally.
You are talking
We're
about
able to communicate with
bag
him.
of hot garbage.
We're able to. What, did you see Genesis? This is how they make this shit up.
Insanity.
I think I may have been taking some of the blue meth.
Seems likely, let's be honest. Right, I need to log into my email, which is why we've gone full screen.
That's the plot of a film I just said, eh? If we were smart, we'd be fucking hitting the typewriter.
The typewriter.
Like real men.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Back to work. I've already done this. Look, check this out, right? You see these people?
Yeah.
You see how they're not really looking at where they should be? This guy in particular. That's why there's not a lot of room to work with there.
Oh.
So I had to...
You see,
there
I
we go.
always said,
It's the magic.
I always
It's the
said that
magic.
you knew how to manipulate things. That's what I always said, and I was right, wasn't I?
I think I went a little lower there actually. Yeah, something like that. Not that it fucking matters. But yeah, it just means that only a few of them are actually pointing their guns at him. All these motherfuckers are just... They're the ones that are going to miss.
You don't shoot John Wick. John Wick shoots you, bitch.
That's pretty much how that has always gone, yeah. I don't fucking give a shit. Don't save it anyway. Cause I
In
don't
that movie, I'm going to wait for him to bone Halle Berry, a Catwoman, and then strangle her in her sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's in this shit, isn't she? Oh, waste.
You know she wants that money, right? Why is that? Who the fuck is that? Is that me?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did say.
Why do I look so old?
You did a frowny face.
Can you not turn the beauty mode on?
I'm sorry, what the fuck is beauty
The
mode?
beauty mode on your phone. I beautified you, you know I have.
Yeah, but why the fuck would I do that?
It de-ages you.
Yeah, but that's not accurate. Look at that fucking mad cunt.
Oh, I look so old. I knew I should have kept the glasses on. Look at that old bastard. What are you doing?
Resizing.
Can you send me back in time to like
1984?
Gotta get rid of those bags, Steve.
Oh, shut up, I'll fucking do my job. Unfortunately, my job isn't getting rid of your baggy eyes.
More of that bitch face.
Indeed. This doesn't look like it's going to be... Probably got, you got a lot of fucking curly shit going on here.
Yeah,
get rid of that.
It needs a cut. If you can cut my fucking curly wig off, then you can get rid of these old eyes.
I mean, that's not really anywhere near as easy.
You want to take the picture again?
No, I've started now.
Okay. You the boss.
It's something to never ever forget.
Kind of. His wife never says it, so I think I'll say it to him every now and again, you know. Placate him a little bit. Look at the shape of my nose.
Straight hair there. All of that will fuck off soon enough. That is the easiest chop for your hair I think I've ever encountered. It is that covered in PVA glue.
It's Pantene. Pantene Pro V hairspray.
Hairspray? You're using hairspray?
I am, yeah. I've got to. Look at the fucking wig.
There goes that.
Look at those lips.
Ideal. Perfect dick-sucking lips.
That's what my daddy used to say.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. It's okay, he ain't watching. Nobody is.
That's not true. Paul's watching. He's watching us through his iPhone, going over his data. It's costing him money.
And yet there's still no answer to what film is, or what the production is.
Well, you don't know. They're eating ice cream, Tom, with motorbikes.
Go and ask Paul.
Excuse me, British folk. I'm watching other British folk who are doing a movie show. Hilarious, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? What are you doing here?
State your intentions.
Is any of you a famous boy or girl? Why are you British? Just lift up the phone. We'll just ask them all these questions ourselves. In fact, you may already be doing that. Maybe they can overhear. What are you doing there in the custard place?
Frozen custard ain't a thing, you fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, that would explain why the Brits would be there. They'd be like, what the fuck is this fuckery?
Frozen custard.
Fucking custard.
Custard should be hot.
I don't even fucking like custard.
Me neither. I'm more of a whipped cream man.
Proper whipped cream as well. Like that. This fucking squirty bottle shit. That's only good for the bedroom. Am I right?
Every now and again when I feel sexy, some clotted cream.
I never feel that sexy. Not a fan, really, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
On a scone? On a scone, eh?
I've not had a scone
With some jam?
in a great amount of
Man,
time.
when me and Zoe were in Wales, we had some fucking beautiful, nice little afternoon tea. Scone, jam.
Clotted cream.
Clot of cream. Can I finish my story?
Well, you know, you sort of left me on.
I was having a sip of my beverage. Clotted cream.
Sounds like you had a Cornish tea.
We were at a castle.
Nowhere near Cornwall.
We were at a castle in Wales.
Nice. Oh, he's driving now. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, away from that god-awful frozen custard.
What's this shit? That's part of the poster. Just looks like you got a horrific fucking spot. Leave it in.
No, that's still you. Please don't do that to me.
Looking good.
No, it just looks like you fucked up.
He's tidying up. I always fucking zoom out and work out what needs a little bit of spruce anyway.
That's right, thin those eyes out.
It's all still poster. Are we entering hair territory? I do believe we are. God, my stomach is going fucking nuts.
You need more roughage, man. Eat a bowl of bran flakes.
Roughage?
I don't know what that is.
That's more fibre.
Fibre, sure. Bran flakes, right?
I don't want no fucking fibre.
There's fibre in bran.
Yes. But it already sounds like I'm going to shit my pants.
I thought that it firms it up a bit.
Fibre?
Firms those loose stools.
Quite the opposite.
Oh, I should stop eating the fibre then.
Bananas? Firm you right up there, well.
Oh!
Potassium.
I fucking hate bananas. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Normally there's so much fuckery to clear out all the fucking holes in your hair, but there's just not any that exist. I'm such a fucking straight up cutting out. Ooh, not one.
So for anyone watching this, this is not a spoiler.
Oh God, you're going to talk about Endgame again.
This is news. I'm bringing you the news. Jay?
It's time
Full screen me, please.
With the news.
Full screen me. I'm bringing you the news that Roger Moore has died today, age 89 years. He is gone.
Hot damn. That is some news.
He is gone.
When was that?
When?
Like right now?
Like right now.
That is some hot, fresh fucking news. Trev's back. He heard the word bananas and instantly thought of peppers. Roger Moore, dead.
The statement from his children read, "Thank you, Pops, for being you and being so very special to so many people."
Jean-Claude Van Damme coming with a touching tribute scene. The Quest, remember The Quest? We spoke about The Quest last week.
Good. I'm trying to see what he died of.
Age, I imagine. He was a pretty old man.
Russell Crowe led tributes to the actor on Twitter, replying simply...
Of course he did.
Replying simply, Roger Moore loved him.
Fuck's sake. Oh, jeez, that is shit, isn't it?
Michael Caine said, I'm truly sad. No, I'm sorry. I am truly sad and think I will be in tears if I talk about him. Roger was the perfect gentleman, adored by all his friends. Michael Ball? Michael Ball said, "My dearest Uncle Roger has passed on." Is there a relation there?
It sounds like uncle.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Like these fucking edges, I never do. Get rid of these bastards.
Roger Moore played James Bond in 7 movies. Rest in peace, Roger.
That was some fucking movie news right there. Hot and fresh. Hot, fresh movie news on Tom's Movies. Who'd have fucking thought? Something actually relevant.
He had a license to kill.
Don't fucking ruin the tone. Minute silence. That's what's happening. I'll tell you what, minute silence is like when you're on a checkout, right, working, are just the most awkward things in the world.
Why do I feel like you couldn't hack silence for a minute?
Well, I've done it.
What do you mean you've done it? You haven't shut up.
We're
We're in the
fucking live. The actual minute. No, that was me taking the piss. We can have a minute silence if you wish.
Nah, I didn't know.
Okay, that's looking.
Remember Roger Moore in the Spice Girls movie?
No, of course I don't.
Spice World, the movie, 1997.
Yeah, it was a thing. It existed. I'm not denying it. That's still poster. That is still poster. Do these auto ones. Ready to go blue. I knew it would make you blue. Why is that automatically that? Oh no, that colour of him is completely unnatural. Let's make him blue. Ridiculous. Right, now for me to fuck about with all the contrast. Fucking state your skin, lad.
What's wrong with my skin?
You look blotchy as fuck.
Yeah, but I'm not.
The photo says otherwise.
But I'm not. Look at me.
Touch my
Look at me with your eyes, James. Am I?
A little bit, actually. A little bit.
Suck a dick.
You know, it's not the best you've looked. Take the saturation right out. You seem fine. You've got this fucking John Connor over here.
There's no blotches on my skin. What are you talking about? Or is there?
There are, that's why I mentioned them.
Where?
Hold on, just let me, I'm trying to fix your face right now, lad.
You think it's herpes or something?
I'd be surprised if it was herpes.
Why? You don't know where Zoe goes.
Face herpes. What the fuck are you doing?
For some reason, my camera's on a timer. Must have been taking pictures of myself naked again.
Again.
It wasn't pretty.
Seldom is.
That's not the way my skin looks. That's fucked up. That's shadows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And your gash camera on that phone.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ain't no triple cam, quadruple camera setup on that, is there? Oh no.
Oh, quite right, there's not.
Kardashian me, motherfucker.
Kardashian.
Make me beautiful.
Can't be done.
Make me beautiful, can't we? Can we? Can you?
I mean, that is fucking shocking, isn't it?
Make me look like Bruce.
What's going on here, man?
That is not my skin.
You just look so old.
I know. Did you age me? Have you aged me on the phone?
No. You know, it's the face. You shouldn't have pulled the face. It's fucked you. Oh well, here we are.
Okay.
No one fucking watches it, it's fine. Job's a good one.
Maybe I do have a face for radio.
Maybe.
I don't really have the voice though. So I'm fucked.
Let's get that fucking JPEG. Can't remember the last time I fucking even had Vegas open. That's how long it's been since I've edited anything.
You had one
Probably
job
only
to
last
do.
week.
How much do you think that bagels?
Well, shit. Here's a truck I don't need. Burger. Burger. For my burger. It's fine at low res.
Excuse you. How are we getting on?
Well, I'm editing now, so you know that's good.
That shouldn't take long.
Are you joking? You have any idea how long this show actually takes? You've seen me fucking edit this in real time before, a couple of times.
You should do a speed run.
No. Because we need to find the trailers and download and
Start the
everything.
clock. I reckon. How long? If push to it.
Working.
How long do you think it would take you?
Fucking an hour easily.
15 minutes.
No! It'd take longer than that to get the fucking films.
I've seen guys on YouTube make songs quicker than that.
I'd rather watch that, to be honest. Fucking love a bit of Rob Scallon.
What up, guys and girls? Welcome to episode 30 of Tom's Movies.
Smashing, that works.
What up, guys? What up? What up? Who am I?
What the fuck is... There we go. Yeah, well,
Live on the internet, Tom.
has it? So,
right.
as long as that takes.
Audio.
You know what? Whatever. Fuck away with you.
Can't say the tape, bitch.
Meanwhile, over here,
Absolutely.
fucking flying off there.
Pikachu! Now, amongst those films, we've got a pick of the month. Cully ain't here this month, so I've got to shout Jay.
Yeah.
What's the pick of the month, mate?
Motherfucking John Wick!
John Wick. And goodbye.
Over here, son, over here. Ugh, that's frustrating. Look at that. Look how close we were.
What happened? Did we do it?
Yeah, yeah, kinda.
What up, guys and... What up, guys?
That is fucking muting.
What up, guys and girls? Welcome to episode...
Much better.
Bitch, fucking turn the phone off.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just cheat and speed us up, and hopefully it's not gonna be a massive mess.
What up, guys and girls? Welcome to episode 30 of Tom's Movies Monthly. Jay, can you believe we've done 30 of these things?
Well, kind of.
Neither can I. I feel like 65 years old doing this with you.
Tell me
Oh my god.
Neither can I.
How many films have we got this month?
Well, 5.
5?
Standard.
Sounds good to me, my friend. Let's roll the tape, get the popcorn, the drinks in, fucking turn the phone off. What's wrong?
See what she was in. Just let's in more too. Let's go with that and knock it down to the bottom.
Perfection. That's even better.
Let's save that just so I don't have to fucking do that exact thing again here. Old footage. Why is this so long? Oh, we did the fucking contest, that's why it's so fucking long. Boop. You look fucking maniacal. There's something not quite right going on there.
In general, or
just in that scene.
you think I've been drinking?
What? I know I'm going to have to change all of these again in a minute, but I'm just going to use it as a guide anyway. That is a short one right there. Oh, fucking hell, look, even there, even shorter.
It's about the hammer.
Stop. Hammer. Your mum. Do you think maybe I could have the sound? That would be nice. How's this one look? Not unreasonable.
Help for episode 31, coming at you next month. Thank you, and goodbye. That's me voguing. Thank you, and goodbye.
The face drop at the end. How long is that? A little over 2 seconds. Let's just trim a second off here. Like that. Bring that to there. No. Fucking hate it when it does that. It's like, oh, you want all the things to be tiny? No, no one said that.
No one wants that.
Exactly. No one wants all the tiny things. All the tiny things. Not a song, is it?
Not yet.
Parody's waiting to happen. Okay, so that's fine then.
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon detect. It's the 10th.
I don't know what I just did. Something happened. Oh shit, no. Okay, this bit.
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon.
Hey, bitch!
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
What's going on here? What? Everything's got a fucking solo on it. Stop the madness.
Jay.
Yeah?
Say the tape, bitch. It's the 10th of May. Pokemon. Hey, bitch. It's the 10th of May. Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
Until just before 6.
Hey, bitch. It's the 10th of. Hey, bitch. It's the 10th of May. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. In Rhyme City, Pikachu! In Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former Pokemon trainer named Tim Goodman comes into contact with an intelligent, talking Pikachu that once belonged to his father, Harry Goodman. This is Gash, isn't it? This is Gash.
On premise, or you?
Harry Goodman, who went missing after an accident, leaving his... who went missing after an accident, leaving his... No. Be a comma, not a full stop. After an accident.
I mean, it's been...
leaving his son... Fucking fucker. Leaving his son, Tim, and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a... No, that... Get rid of that full stop.
It's not affecting you.
It is.
Leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu.
I don't need
who seeks to be a detective.
Just give me a second.
So clear. Stops all over the.
Leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, to find no.
What is going on here?
Who went missing after an accident, leaving his.
It will do.
Missing after an accident, leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective. There's no stops.
That's the only stop in the whole.
And the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. No, it just goes thing. Leaving his son Tim and leaving his son Tim and the talking who went missing after an accident. Leaving his son Tim and the talking leaving his son Tim and the leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu. Tim and the talking son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective. And the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, to find Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective, who seeks to be a detective, to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. No, it just goes on and on. To find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck. Is that how it? Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck, until they come across Stevens and to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. No, who seeks to be a detective, to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. With the help.
This is a fucking mess, this one.
Who seeks to be a detective, to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter. Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck. Is that how I say that?
Yes, it is.
Until they come across something that will endanger and her Psyduck. Help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck. Lucy Stevens and her Psyduck, until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. Where's fucking...
Don't need that Ash joke, because that's perfect.
Pokemon world.
Smashing. Hey,
what's a parabellum?
I don't know. Should we... Parabellum. I've already forgotten how to spell it. Don't worry. Oh. Oh, it could be any of them. There we go at the end. Prepare for war.
On the 15th of May, prepare for war. On the 5th... Pokemon world. On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum. Parabellum. Legendary super assassin John Wick must fight his way out of New York when a $14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the world's top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on fucking fucker.
Where? Fucker. But there.
Being declared as incommunicado D'Antonio on fucking fucker.
Hey, boss man.
The world's top assassins, being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on fucking fucker. Assassins, being declared as
I think he picked up there.
Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds, he is now the target of hitmen and
yeah, that seems fine.
The real K2G.
Yeah, plenty of fakes out there. Don't trust them. The fuck was that?
That was someone shouting your name.
My name?
Yeah, it could be your life partner.
Oh. Let's disable the dragons on my way through.
Or as we say in this country, wife.
Yeah, traditionally.
Of course, these documentaries, are they about the railway system? Or is it about old tunnels and shit? The London Underground, it's self-explanatory, isn't it? It's about the trains.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm talking to Krusty.
Alright. Well, you're turning into my dad, is what's happening there.
I've seen these documentaries.
My dad's a big fan of the London Underground. Meanwhile,
Makes him the target of the world's top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere. It's fucking equality, Jay. Hitmen and women everywhere. The chances of survival. It's everywhere. It's fucking.
Don't need that.
And women everywhere. The chances of everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. Neither has his dick.
All that.
You're cutting out all my best material.
There's no material here.
The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. What? You're just a butcher.
Editing, motherfucker.
Everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. What? I don't know.
We're listening.
I don't know.
I feel
show you.
I feel still haunted by that fucking song.
Swooping in on a magic carpet. Swoop. What? Swoop. Swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street swooping in on a magic. Arabian Nights. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier V. What?
Visor?
Visor?
I'm pretty sure the word is visor.
A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry.
Anyway, as you were.
Kind-hearted street. A kind-heart. It's the 10th. A kind-hearted street urchin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay.
That one can stay. Mainly because it has to.
Snort. Speaking of fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's pretty funny though. All said it your own way.
I know. Kind-hearted street urchin and swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay.
I like the way that we checked how it's pronounced.
Motherfucker
and you
did
still
it
said
again.
Your own way.
I know. I like me best.
I prefer me over the
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon.
This motherfucker needs to chill the fuck out.
Swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry kind-hearted street.
So lovely. I'll take the fucking risk on that one. Doesn't help that my mouse has decided to just start inventing when it's gonna like.
You seen how you abuse that mouse? Slam, slam, slam. 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay. A grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay.
I like the way that we checked how it's pronounced and you still said it your own way.
I know.
Let this joke roll out again.
I like me best.
Can I have the lemonade, please? I prefer me over the facts. Donald Trump.
Exactly where I was going. Oh, snort. Speaking of snorting, 24th of May. Time for Rocket Man. A musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough years. Yay, from the years of his fucking fucker. Physical fantasy about the fantastic 24th of May. Time.
Can't knock that shit.
It's the 24th of May. It's the...
Right, where's that here?
It's the 24th of May.
What astounds me, right, is these titles up here, despite saying what they do, are still... Look, that one still says Hereditary. Somehow. I mean, it says Hellboy there, but here, Hereditary. Can't explain it. Oh, that's a thing.
You're not meant to know.
No, no one is.
It's the 24th of May. Time for Rocket Man.
Sure,
a musical fantasy.
Time for Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. For Rocket Man.
Perhaps.
A music.
Will not be keeping that.
For Rocket Man, a musical fantasy man, a musical fantasy about the a musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough years. Yay, from the years of his fucking fucker. From his years, yay, from his of Elton John's breakthrough years. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Focus. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music.
That looks like it's a goer.
From his years as a breakthrough years. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music. Through his influential and enduring musical partnership with Bernie Taupin, as well as his struggles with depression, substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation, bum bum. Racist?
I can't. Racist?
I don't know. Well, what would it be? If it was an ism or an ist.
Homophobic?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, definitely. But it's not though, because I love the gays.
And the Elton John.
I wouldn't go that far.
He's fine. Frosty, you still about, mate? I got a cassette tape. This is new. In the post today.
Is he deaf?
Yes. You know, just in case.
Crusty
you go back
old
to the
man.
documentary. Anyway, as I was. Well.
Pete! It's the 29th of May. It's time for Godzilla!
If anything, that's racist. It's not though. It's just an accent.
It's the 29th of May. It's time for Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off
Yes, that's
against
exciting.
a battery of god-sized monsters. Face off against.
Okay, Google.
Face off against a battery of. Face off against a battery of. Face off against a battery of god-sized. Face off against a battery. Its members face off against.
It's our old mate Bet Nunn. What the fuck is this? Death by the Adventure. It is an 8-track EP. Only available in cassette form for some reason. I certainly don't have a digital, and you can't get a CD, so there it is.
Bet Nunn.
Bet Nunn.
Its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and its ultimate nemesis, the three-headed king. Oh wow, I know that. Say it for me, Jay. Ghidorah, right? The three-headed The three-headed... Fuck! What the fuck?
Going well.
Live on the internet. The three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ain't... The three... Is it not Ghidorah? The three...
Oh, you know what? It could be.
Ghidorah?
Oh,
Why does that sound right? Nemesis.
hell.
The three-headed King... His ultimate nemesis. The three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ain't... When these ancient...
Bit of a departure.
King Ghidorah, when these
Actual
ancient super species thought to be mere myths rise
Maybe this version
again,
will be dope.
they all vie for
Also.
supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the balance. Edit King Ghidorah, when these ancient super species thought to be mere myths rise again, they all vie for supremacy.
Just so many gaps here.
Again, they all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the
Dramatic effect.
hanging in the balance.
Did you just cut that gap down?
Yeah,
Why?
Because I always cut the gaps down.
Yeah, but not that one. That was intentional.
Fine. There you go.
Hanging in the balance. Hanging in the balance.
That's how it's done. On Top Gear.
We'll be back after we've eaten.
And had a shit.
There was no shit.
You shat.
No, I didn't.
You
I
shat.
came in and said there was no shit here.
Oh,
No cheeky shit.
In the balance.
nothing came out, no?
Oh, so I wasn't ready for shit.
Balance.
What the fuck? That's... No, that's still fucking wrong. Better. Lovely. Lovely. I can go back over there, and jobs are good. Right. Now for one of my favourite parts.
The trailers!
No.
Oh, what are we doing?
The fucking... We got rid of Wikipedia. Damn it. The film titles.
The film titles!
It's fucking Krusty's idea to do this one.
It was a sweet addition.
No, that's not what I want. This is... Who's bringing us this shit show? Warner Brothers. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that looks right.
On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick.
Yeah.
Prepare for Parabellum.
That's a fucking long title.
Assassin John Wick must fight his way out of New York when a 14 million...
Shut the fuck up. And who's on distributing duties? This time, Lionsgate. That is such a ridiculously long title. I should knock that up a bit. No, I didn't. Oh, motherfucker! I'm just sending this shit everywhere. Don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that was too high up. Oh no, it matches. Who gives a fuck? I do, because that's the way it's supposed to be. I think. No, it's fine. since. Oh, fuck me. Just move up a little bit, will you please?
Paul Rudd is not 50. Can you believe that?
I don't even know that is, mate.
Ant-Man, bitch.
Alright.
He's 50.
Okay, good for him.
I would have said he was 32.
Well, that would make him younger than me.
He looks younger than both of us, especially me.
Especially you in that fucking thumbnail, let's not forget. Look at you, old cunt.
Fucking fuck off, will you?
What's the next film? Aladdin, of course. Fucking Walt Disney. Extraordinaire. Unnecessarily long company name. This is Rocket Man, isn't it? What are you watching?
What am I watching? A video titled "This Child Keeps Repeating that She Refuses to Return to Foster Care where she was placed against her will. The way police handle it is quite shocking, really. What do you think?"
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, I'm trying to watch the fucker.
Fair enough. How old's the kid?
12?
Yeah, come around the front, you carers, please.
What's wrong with the kid?
She's been placed into foster care by a court. She's obviously escaped the foster care and gone back to her dad by the looks of things.
Okay, well that sounds fair.
Looking to explain it to you a little bit more?
I know.
So you know all about it?
I do know all about it. I'm not a baby, I'm 10.
So what do you understand about it?
Everything.
Will you tell us what you understand?
I'm not 10 months, I'm 10 years old.
Your dad got a copy. Have you got it there, Mr.
I do indeed.
Can we just show it to your daughter?
No, she's not Gillick.
She's what, sorry?
Gillick, what's that?
She doesn't understand the court procedure as the court has proved.
If you let me have it, I'll just show it to her.
No.
Okay.
She's not Gillick and it's pointless showing it to her. If the court has claimed that she's not Gillick, you cannot show her court papers.
So, we've got to get this sorted so you can ask me.
I'm not after Dotton Collins.
Okay, well, where are you going? I don't know where you're going.
Well, that's where I've been told, and you're not taking me to Dotton Collins at all. I'm staying with
Sorry,
you.
could I take a name and number, please?
Yeah, it's PC1456.
Thank you very much. And the name?
Johnson.
Thank you.
With your age. Whoa. Alright. Still got a sense of humour, that's good.
Yeah, probably fine.
So, what are we going to do then?
Can we?
No, that's not going to happen.
You need to get some gear together. Need some clothes. She needs some clothes, Dad.
I'm not saying a word. I want you to see what's going to happen here because I've already explained that
Need some clothes, Grandad, do you think?
she's been in 3, 4, 5 abusive foster homes already. She's run away 3 times now. And you want to take her back to another abusive foster home?
Have complaints been made about that?
Oh yes, but the police are ignoring it. The social workers are ignoring it. No.
They are covered under warrant. Just let the two social workers in.
Do you want them?
They're covered under warrant.
Could I see where it says they're allowed to?
To all police constables, the court authorises you to assist North West Council and exercise the powers. So it's assisting them.
Yeah, but it does not say
That's a good train.
If they enter, you can argue that at court later on. I will do, because it does not say they're entitled to enter the property. For us to assist them. Yeah. We are assisting. You are assisting them by doing what you're doing. It does not allow them to enter into the property.
Sounds like he's just being difficult for the sake of being difficult.
Yeah, but he's saying that she's saying that the foster home that they wanted to go back to was abusing her.
Well, you need evidence, really, don't you?
Yeah, but if there's an allegation of abuse, do you honestly take the child back into that situation and then figure it out later? It seems a bit weird.
She does need to go, so we need to know what equipment she needs with her, clothes, hairbrush, that kind of thing, toothbrush. So
The social worker who dropped off the stuff yesterday was so incompetent they didn't even put a toothbrush in the stuff.
have you got a toothbrush that you can take?
I'm not answering questions.
Paige, if you've got some stuff, tell us where it is and we'll get it for you. It's at my old house. Right. Well, we need to know.
Fucking grumpy ass kid, man. Sounds like he's fucking got an attitude problem, to be honest.
Quite frankly, you've been asked to remove yourself already. The court order doesn't state that you can.
Oh wow. Hey shit, look at this. Elton John and our fucking Exit did a songy song together.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How did it kick off at the end?
Why literally drag her out?
Well, I can't say that's particularly ideal, but
Check it out, check it out.
it's just a fucking wiki bint. This is how old is this as well? Like that is a 4:3 aspect ratio right there.
The whole thing is just so fucking. That is not a policeman's job.
Well, I mean, clearly it is. Otherwise, we'll be doing
No,
it.
the policeman's job is to keep the peace, not to return children to foster care. Especially under allegations of abuse.
Well, we need to presumably investigate that further.
Back to our lives.
Yeah, I'm just cracking on getting trailers. Final Trip, I've not even seen this one. From 1 week ago. So we'll give that a little view.
Absolutely.
What we are witnessing
Over
here
the rainbow.
is the return
Look at that.
of Titans.
Look at that. Oh, so beautiful.
How many of these things are there?
17 and counting.
That's messed up.
Madra, Roden, Ghidorah.
Oh my. They're moving like a pack. They're hunting. They all respond directly to an alpha. We stop this Ghidorah. We stop them all.
See, even he fucked it up.
Is there
He's-
another creature that might stand a chance
That
against him?
fact kind of fucked things up with the Wolverine.
Kong!
My God.
Our planet will perish, and so will we.
Bye.
Unless we set Godzilla free.
sure. Let's bring him in for a beer.
No, this time we join the fight.
Run.
It's a better trailer. Traditional fire against monsters. It's generally a way to deal with that problem.
This is Godzilla's world. We just live in it.
Damn right.
I would cut that trailer with somewhere over the rainbow over it is a fucking genius. I feel like Kong Skull Island should have felt more like it belonged in this universe, and it just doesn't.
Well, I think it does, that's the point.
No, I know it does, but it doesn't feel like it does.
Well, it was his very own island. There wasn't a lot of...
Yeah, but okay, tonally, the tone of it, we'll go with that.
Sure, why not? God, my stomach's doing some fucking things right now. Still need you. Need you.
If happy little bluebirds fly across the rainbow, why, oh why?
That's another fucking song that haunts me. That is two songs tonight that haunt me back from when me and Krusty were in the fucking school choir. Terrible. Right. No. Do as you're told, thank you. And you for fuck off. And delete the audio and move you up a level. See, that's the difference in colour suddenly. Okay, right. Ordering. You at the end. You're fine. You are not fine. You are there now. And that is about right, I think, isn't it? Pikachu, John Wick, Aladdin, Rocket Boy, and Godzilla. That still doesn't sit right with me. How many fucking spaces are in this? It feels like there are thousands. It's fine. It just looks really weird here. Whatever. Okay.
Pokemon Detective Pikachu! In Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former Pokemon trainer named Tim Goodman comes into contact with an intelligent, talking Pikachu that once belonged to his father, Harry Goodman, who went missing after an accident, leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens, and her Psyduck, until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum, Legendary for War with John Wick.
You know what? That is a better opening to this. It kind of sets the scene a little bit better. I think, anyway. A world full of Pokeboys.
It's the 10th of May.
You know what? One thing I will do right now. Highlight all of this. And disable recycle. Something to remember for later.
Sammy!
What have you got any pop? Cold pop.
It's the 10th of May. Pokemon Detective Pikachu! In Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former... A metropolis populated between the bonds of... I told you should have shared that chicken box with Big Tom.
Tom. Me, Tom.
Ooh, in Rhyme City, a metropolis populated between the bonds of humans and Pokemon alike, a 21-year-old former Pokemon trainer named Tim Goodman comes into contact with an intelligent... with an intelligent, talking Pikachu. Thank you for my bag.
You're welcome.
Good night. Goodman comes into contact with an intelligent, talking Pikachu that once belonged to his father, Harry Goodman, who went missing after an accident, leaving his son Tim and the talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens, and her Psyduck, until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. On the 15th of May, prepare for war. 14 world's top assassin on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and after assassins on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere thinner for wick. In time, a power magical lamp to make their I can show. Okay. Time! Rocket Massey of El Prodigy, who is influential and substantive sexual orientation. Bum bum. The movie Dozua's face off against a battery of god-sized monsters. Everywhere, the chances of survival must fight with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens, and her Psyduck, leaving his son Tim and the talking...
Well, I guess it's wearing a hat. Psyduck isn't a furry con.
Talking Pikachu, who seeks to be a detective.
Don't really give a shit. I don't know. Pokemon fans.
Watch this show.
Yeah.
Who seeks to be a detective to find his whereabouts with the help of a reporter, Lucy Stevens, and her Psyduck, until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. On the 15th of May, Assassin John, $1 million contract on his assassins as ex-D'Antonio grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women. The Grand Vizier, a kind-hearted street, make their deepest lamp. Vizier, power-hungry grudge, and a power-hungry world game for Rocket Man. 2 years, and struggles with depression, acceptance of his sexual orientation. Sniff, sniff, and accept.
That's fine.
Substance. Psyduck until they come and his Psyduck until they.
That's just a hard cut, isn't it?
And his Psyduck until they come across something that will endanger the Pokemon world. On the 15th.
Good, right, that's that fucked off.
On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum. Legendary super assassin John Wick must fight his way out of New York.
Classic establishing shot. Cheeky second fade.
On the 15th of May, prepare for war with John Wick. Chapter 3, Parabellum. Legendary super assassin John Wick must fight his way out of New York when a $14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the $14 million contract. The chances of survival have never been thinner for women. Now it's a light and a magical lamp that has the world.
What's that fucking
And years as a prodigy of his efforts, including the Ghidorah supremacy, leaving humanity. John Wick, he's a kind-hearted street urchin and a D'Antonio on continental grounds, as being declared world's top assassins, target of the world's top assassins, being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere.
Oh, I guess it's that.
Of New York when a $14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the world's top assassins, being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on million contract on his $14 million contract on his life makes him the target. $14 million.
You don't need a hard cut. Kind of do, maybe. What do I get if I do
$14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the world's top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds, he is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. Swooping everywhere. The chances of survival have never. The chances of survival have never been. Survival have never been.
I don't have that horse shot in here. What's the point in even being here? We should get some other fighting scenes, frankly.
Is this the first trailer or the second trailer?
Second trailer. Halle Berry wasn't in the first trailer, for a start.
Yes, she was.
Was she? I guess I just removed that from my memory. Let's fucking move that along. Have this over here.
New York, when a $14 million contract on his life makes him the target of the world's top assassins. Being declared as excommunicado. Being declared as excommunicado. Being declared.
Come back to me. That's the one I want.
Being declared as excommunicado after. Being declared as excommunicado after killing D'Antonio on continental grounds.
I don't want that shot anymore, that's for damn sure. Because we're over here now. With all this fucking.
D'Antonio on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thin. D'Antonio on D'Antonio on continental grounds. He is now the target of hitmen and women everywhere. The chances of survival have never been thinner for Wick. Swooping in.
Horse. Horse lad. Where's the fucking horse?
I feel like the horse was right after the motorcycles.
I don't fucking see it, because people.
It's the 24th of May. Time for Rocket Man. For you to make their deepest wishes come true. For a hungry grand. 22nd of May, and it's a legend. Oh, it's the 22nd of May. The first trailer.
I could have sworn it, like I saw it in the fucking cinema when I saw fucking Endgame the other day. It's fine. I'll get another one. 5-minute trailers. Well, that's not real. There's a TV spot. Is there a horse in that? Doesn't look like
30
it.
seconds.
How long was that? That's fucking 3 months ago. It's got to be.
Oh, that's the first trailer. That's the one you've got.
There's the one I got. But the one I just got this. They said a month ago. And it says new trailer.
It's lying.
It is lying. So where the fuck is it?
Why don't you just type in trailer 2? It's right there. There we go.
Not movie clips. Oh, I don't trust any of these motherfuckers. Some of these motherfuckers have got their own little logos. So, is this one of them?
I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives. Less or long.
This is
a puppy.
Where's the horse? Where's the fucking horse?
Definitely hear him in there.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. Be here.
Let us begin. Not.
Disappoint.
because of a...
They took the horse right up. Fuck you, you blue cunt. Where is it? 5-minute trailers.
Nice. I've been looking...
There's a horse.
You haven't disappointed. We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
Maybe we've got it, we just skipped over it.
Horse? There's the horse.
Guess we're having this then. Where's my worthwhile piece of horse? We'll go around the 4-minute mark. Continue, I say. Oh, suck a fat dick.
What's that say?
It's got music in it, you can't have it.
What?
I know. Ridiculous.
Too much and too proud for the heavenly
What
call.
the fuck's this? Some fucking music. What's this?
You know the rules. I'd say it.
Back, John.
No, 3.
What are you doing? Keynote check. This is one with a logo on, I think.
You shouldn't.
I need your help.
It's just that shit again. Same one. Fuck mate, fuck off.
Maybe he's been in another film on a horse.
I need your...
I've been looking.
That's a horse one. Is that the good horse?
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. So far? We can keep this up as long as you...
So this trailer's fucking everywhere.
In a good way?
No, in a terrible way. This is not the one I want.
We can keep this up as long as...
I mean, I just want the horse. Why the trailer reactions? Why is this a thing? Fuck off, there's so many of them.
They get views.
But they don't deserve them. I don't even want trailer 1.
They don't deserve
Trailer 1. Was that one that had the fucking logo?
We go.
Oh no, this is one with the fucking logo. Fucking getting frustrated. Exclusive, fan made. That's not exclusive then, really, is it? It's just straight fuckery. This one's Spanish. This feels like it's going to be the right one. Because it's got that music.
And away we go.
I give up on the horse. I give up. Just give me the dogs, I guess.
Not the dogs.
I think it's something happening, isn't it?
What about him walking up that big sand dune?
I could do the sand dune. It's not very actiony though, is it?
No, but...
I feel like I've got to sneeze. I wasn't lying.
Have we got him on the motorcycle?
I was thinking a motorcycle, to be honest.
Wait. He gave up on the horse and
Swooping in on a
motorcycle automatically?
Yeah.
No survival have never been thinner for Wick. Swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier swooping in on a magic carpet.
It's a lengthy fade in.
Swooping in on a magic carpet ride now. It's the 22nd of May and it's Aladdin times. A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay. A kind-hearted times. A kind...
No.
What? What?
The PS Plus games for this month.
Oh.
Overcooked. And What Remains of Edith Finch.
Oh, well, they are not the best games to have.
Over fucking cooked.
You play it on your own now.
I play with myself on my own. I want a fucking PlayStation 4 game.
It is a PlayStation 4 game. You should have been more specific.
Fuck that balls.
Come true. I can show you the... Make their deepest wish... Their deepest...
Sure, why not? That'll fucking...
A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wish. Show you the...
What did you say? Edith Finch was no good?
I can't remember anything about Edith Finch. I don't even remember if I played it, to be honest. I think it was on the list.
Edith Finch is one of the best and most memorable games.
A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier-hearted street urchin and a power...
Says people.
People, eh? Do we know these people?
No, they're just...
You can't trust them.
People.
A kind-hearted street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world. Vie for a magical lamp that has the power. Vie for a magical lamp that has power-hungry and a power-hungry grand vizier. Vie for a vie.
Yes, that's fine. Faded myself.
Street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power to make street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier. Street urchin and a power-hungry grand vizier vie for a magical lamp that has the power.
Where's this fucking lamp? There it is.
Musical fantasy that has the power to make their deepest wishes come true. I can show you the world, Jay.
Please don't.
Okay. It's the 24th of May. Time for Rock Man, a musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough years. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy. It's...
Please don't.
Okay.
I mean, Will's cracking on.
Show you the world, Jay.
He doesn't need to speak. Just do that. Have.
Yeah, but you ain't never had a friend like him.
I did rap on that, remember? Let's never forget.
Okay.
Cut to the fun version.
It's the 24th. Okay. It's the...
Yeah, sure, fuck it, that'll do.
It's the 20...
Mantra for the show. Fuck it.
It's the 24th of May. Time for Rocket Man, a musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough year. It's the 24th of May. Time
for Rocket Man, a musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough. Oh, what are you going to put in when I say sniff, sniff and bum bum?
I'm just going to let it roll out, mate.
Substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation, bum bum.
I was hoping for some like establishing shot of like fucking London or something. Is that where he's from? I don't fucking know.
It's the 24th of May, time for Rocket Man, a musical fantasy, a music.
Cut to cafe shop.
During musical partnership. A musical fantasy about the fantastical story of Elton John's breakthrough years. From his years as a prodigy at the Royal Academy of Music, through his influential...
That seems like a cut.
As his struggles with depression, substance abuse, bum bum. Godzilla, king of the monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and...
That's better. Some of that action.
Through his influential and enduring musical partnership with Bernie Taupin, as well as his struggles with depression, substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation. But substance abuse, depression, substance abuse, substance
abuse look like those shoes to me.
29th of May, it's time for Godzilla. His struggles with depression, substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation, bum bum. It's the 29th of May, it's time for Godzilla.
That's a good finish. Right, in the fat.
Sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation.
We don't need that crowd. And we don't need that dude. We do need that fucking Queen Elizabeth I looking Elton John, however. Guys, Nile
Sensation, bum bum. It's the 29th of May, it's time for Godzilla. Bum. It's the 20th. Bum. It's the 20th. An acceptance of his sexual orientation. An acceptance of. An acceptance of.
That's better.
An acceptance of his sexual orientation. Bum bum. It's the 20th. Substance abuse, sniff sniff, and acceptance of his sexual orientation. Bum bum. It's the 29th of May, it's time for Godzilla, king of the monsters. The movie follows the heroic effort.
Why is that fading in already? I didn't tell you to do that.
It's the 29th of May, it's time for Godzilla, king of the monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch, including the mighty Godzilla era, when these ancient as its members face off.
The fading's fine.
It's the 29th of May, it's time for Godzilla, king of the monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency I
feel there's probably a shot of them somewhere. Hypercut between creatures.
Thank you and goodbye. Coming at you next month. Thank you.
Particularly long scene, but it will have to do.
I've just booked my taxi.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Jay. I'm up at 7:30.
It's like, oh, you fucking edit the whole thing. Come on, crack on, do it. Do it in the session. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna leave.
I'm up at 7:30.
So am I. I've got to take the kids to school.
Follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against the mighty nemesis.
What does Pirate Bellum?
I need more of that shit. Yeah.
the monsters. The movie follows the heroic efforts of the cryptozoological agency Monarch as its members face off against a battery of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan.
I don't even know which ones these ones are.
Of god-sized monsters, including the mighty Godzilla, who collides with Mothra, Rodan, and his ultimate nemesis, the three-headed King Ghidorah. When these ancient There's
a better.
Did you see Godzilla? Did you see the trailer? Now, amongst those films, we've got a pick of the month. Mate. Wick, he's firing.
Yeah, that one. That's a great shot. Fucking spoon all that off.
When these ancient super species thought to be mere myths rise again, they all vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging in the balance. They all vie.
You know, I'm nearly done. That's the tragedy here.
Very existence hanging. All vie for supremacy, leaving humanity's very existence hanging.
Give me
Paul's on his way for me. He'll be here in 5 minutes.
Good job, Paul.
The three-headed one. That's Ghidorah.
I don't know that.
Hanging in the balance.
Come on.
Existence hanging in the balance. Absolutely insane. Existence hanging in the balance. Existence hanging in the balance. Existence hanging in the balance. Absolutely insane. Did you see the trailer?
Done, motherfucker.
Insane.
I did it. Render.
Upload. All that good shit.
Where the fuck? Oh wait, yeah. Probably there. 30 frames is fine. Away we go. Battle pussy.
It's a battle pussy. Good.
Smash that, lad.
Good job, Jay.
3 hours and 40 minutes, including many intermissions. You went off for story time and a shit, and we ate. Add all that shit together, that's probably 3 hours.
Don't you feel good about yourself?
No?
Well, I do.
Well, good. Well, I mean, well, fuck it. I mean, we don't need to sit here for as long as it's going to take to render out. So, job's a good one. See you fucking next time. Paul.
Bye.
Bye.